Of the
Hello?
Stanley Simpsons-ness. Yes. Can you see the
I'm
screen to
sorry.
them?
Yeah, he had a stroke there. I apologize.
I'm always having this. I'm
But
always
yeah,
stroking. 7:47.
I wonder
Confirm.
what the time makes sense. I wonder
Yeah, I wonder what.
why the time.
Hello, this is new. Hang on. Can I just say something?
I love you.
Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you're taking care, that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Yes, you do. You can hack my computer. Tell you what, I'll make a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick up whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Thank you. I'd like.
That was nice. But what
Okay.
if your time was actually 12 a.m.? What happened then? You know,
Hmm.
like you decided to play a midnight game.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, let's see how many more endings we can get.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yoink.
the thing is,
Still
that we never really saw the first intro.
true. Oh, I got an achievement. It says welcome back. Okay. This is a
Game
very
basically playing
scary
touch
game.
grass.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Didn't actually
Perhaps
explore
he had
this part.
simply missed a memo. No
He
matter how
did.
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Whoa. Oh,
You do. You're flying now.
standing on the table. I still can't jump though.
You can Chris.
Oh shit. Oh,
You do. How do you do this?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Oh my
He
god.
then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature
fell.
of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why
Very
don't we
fun,
play the
very
game
unique.
Just to drink it all in.
Stuck in a white.
Okay,
I can't
I'm
see.
over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Not really.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the
No.
same idea
Okay,
but
that's
rephrased
weird.
it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer?
Oh my god,
How
he's
long
still
will you
talking.
spend in total just to have heard
He's still
all the
talking.
narration? Oh, and this is Rich. Perhaps
I'm
you
so
just
glad you're
played the other
using
option.
your
Now
hour
you've
for
come
this.
to see what happens
Oh
in
my
this
god.
one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one?
Let me
Imagine
out.
if you had selected continue
Let me
in your
out.
first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
You're
Well,
right.
now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever.
Do I just have to restart?
and ever. Cheers.
Unsure. But I think you don't. Just stay and see what happens. Maybe try exploring it, maybe?
My eyes are seeing things now. You know, you stare at bright thing too much. Kind of leaves that like shadow in your eye. Oh, it doesn't even let me go anywhere. Yeah, let me just. I'm now afraid of the outside world. I open these doors.
All of his co-workers
You
were
should do that
gone.
again.
What could it mean?
I should.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I have the broom
No
closet
matter
ending.
how hard Stanley looked, he
Yeet.
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. At first, Stanley assumed.
Oh no, it's the same thing
Until
again.
he heard this narration,
I'll try
he
yes this
realized
time.
it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful
Come on.
and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure
You done
and
talking
its
yet?
examination of
Talking yet?
structural narrative tropes.
I still don't know what's
So, now
new
that you're
from this
here, what
version
do
of the
you
game
think?
compared to
Isn't
the
this
older
a
version
fun
of the
and
game.
unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay,
Beautiful.
I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
I'm being called out right
So,
now.
just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long.
Why didn't you stay?
I don't want to go through all of it. It's just me keep talking. I didn't know if he was gonna talk for hours or not.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Even
What if
this.
a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
I'm
This
chair
couldn't
now.
go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
You just time
He
travel?
no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
I mean, narrator,
He will
you're
be
speaking to
told
me.
what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. Piece of shit. Just restarted the game.
Yeah, he did? I thought it was you.
No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Beep boop. Beep.
Damn it, Stan. I stopped turning off my laptop. I'm trying to
What's
work
this?
here.
This one's in. Oh. I can climb on this one too. Is there anything I can now? Doesn't look like there's any windows I can climb out of. Oh. This is
New content?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
okay.
It's Neo, but
Going
it
into
good?
the abyss.
Is it good content?
You'll never know.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh,
As you may
Help
know,
me.
Oh, this is the
Stanley
expansion
Parable
pack.
was a video game
Help me,
released
messed
in
up.
2013 on home computers.
Why?
because we never played the original game first.
Commercial success,
That's fine.
it was expanded upon
There's no
in
beating the
2022.
game. We already got a
The
lot of
Stanley
endings, right?
Parable Ultra Deluxe, a
Ultra
reimagining
Deluxe.
of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Dun, 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 dun.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
Ultra
I'm very
Deluxe.
excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Behold! Elevator.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I'm mesmerized. Oh, so you are lagging so
Is
bad.
it broken?
No, I'm
What's
running at
going on
120
here?
FPS.
Should we
Oh, I'm
should we
lagging
be
so bad.
moving somewhere? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
all right,
going.
finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
This one doesn't even have elevator music.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Mostly tedious.
Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, it's this side. Hello. I hate elevators that go two ways.
You can tell I can tell this one. You got new voice, the new voice, right? The guy.
All right.
I can't tell.
All right, let's see. It's
Sounds old.
the jump circle.
I can jump!
What?
I can't jump outside of the circle.
Blasphemous. Blasphemous. Oh snap. Use all your jumps, see what happens.
Imagine we need to jump for something else. I'm loving the new content. This is like really just like if this was only added in the expansion pack, imagine waiting like how many years? 2013?
2013, 2020. It came out when? 21? 2020. Almost 10, almost 20 years. Almost 20 years.
2013, 2020 is
Almost 20 years.
in about 9 years.
9.
9 years to
Almost
jump.
10 years.
9 years for jumps. Oh, hold on, I have a phone call.
You have a phone call?
And we have returned. Okay. Yeah, imagine waiting 9 years.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Is this similar? Let me go back down. We're actually finally seeing the roof of this place.
Everything is the roof.
What am I here?
Everything is roof, Elfie. When you're inside a room, everything is roof.
Well, I mean the roof of the building, not the roof of the room that we're in.
Not the roof of the building. Is the roof of the building?
Yeah, it looks like it's a triangle shaped roof.
You can have a triangle-shaped roof inside another roof.
That wouldn't be very efficient.
Another elevator.
You're right, but this is
Stanley,
a.
I have to say,
This is a game about
impressions
not
of this game
always.
are not positive.
Yeah.
It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
Why is it keep turning me around?
Yes, I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it.
Whoa.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
It's a very dark abyss. Oh. Then you find enjoying the new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the
Get
level
out
of
of this
craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality
I saw that. I was looking through achievements. There was an achievement that said Test
I've
achievement,
offended,
please
and
ignore.
I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Ask Elon Musk.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Wait.
No frills, no gimmicks. Just
Imagine-
you and me
Can
having
you
a great time
imagine?
together like always.
Can you
That's all the
imagine that-
expansion has.
Friend.
Oh, okay, he did himself.
Is it really just that? It's kind of funny, actually.
Oh.
It's not our office.
Close my door. No!
427 now. Oh, look in front of you, there's a picture.
Oh, this is the
There's a
whole
picture
hallway,
now.
yeah. Is this what we're gonna be playing in from now on?
This is an expansion. You've expanded, Alfie.
Oh, that's
Stanley,
not gonna lie, that
come
scared the
over
shit out of me.
here, in the vent. I want to
Stanley.
show you something.
Go on to that vent. Have you ever heard of Among Us, Stanley?
Stanley! Wait,
Oh my
can I
God,
hop on,
imagine-
hop onto my stream, hop onto my stream and make a clip of that? Stanley,
Imagine.
do you see that vent on the wall, Stanley?
See what a vent? Have you ever heard of Among Us, Stanley?
Guys, what is
Oh
this
my
way?
God.
You don't want to see the cool
Okay, I'm sorry.
surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a oh, never mind.
I'm sorry, I feel bad.
Stanley, have you heard of Among
Stanley,
Us?
do you see that? Have you ever heard of Among Us, Stanley?
Do you see that vent?
You see the small vent on the floor of Stanley?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new ultra deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the
Oh,
past
Jesus.
and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
This give me
I made
claustrophobia.
something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers
Did I
won't
buy
find
Elden
it.
Ring?
Just our little
Oh.
secret.
First person Elden Ring?
Take a look.
Dark Souls, but Stanley Parable?
The Stanley Souls.
I
Oh,
call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Stanley Parable not previously on PC.
I guess it wasn't a full game on PC.
Yeah, it was a Gmod.
You see,
mod.
Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how
I like the-
wonderful
the-
Stanley
the- the
Parable
color
was
toning on this.
before it was solid
I
with
wouldn't
a
mind
cheap
making a house like
re-release?
this.
Yeah.
Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then,
Don't
video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
It was
Steep
true.
page.
It is true. Back then, a lot of games had a lot of like depth.
2013, when Stanley Parable was released. The Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. What is this? Magazines.
Parable.
Graphs. Wait, Cargo's Operator's Manual? What's this? Audience Award. Game Festival Award. What's this? The British Academy of Film and BAFTA awarded to The Last of Us, but has Stanley Parable taped over it.
Stole it. So like the Last of Us people.
Bunch of
Good
pictures of The
time.
Office. Good times, good times. 2013!
Whoa, what are you talking about? This is the time.
Yeah, the year 2013 when Stanley Parable first came out. So everything's a reference, Caleb.
Everything is a Stanley reference.
There was a demo. There was a free demo. Cool. Didn't know that.
It was a mod at first, right? And it became
Yeah,
a full
yeah.
set.
Shoot down memory lane.
Actually, you know, a lot of Gary's mod became a lot of games. You know that?
Yeah,
TF2
yeah.
was a Gary's mod.
Gmod
was
started
a-
a lot of things. Oh,
Yeah, Gmod. We know Gmod didn't start.
this is the demo. Achievements.
It's like the other museum, but it's more like
It's
nicer
new.
looking.
Yeah, this was an achievement in the old game. I saw this as well. Don't play the game for 5 years. And now, after they released this one, you know what the new achievement is? Don't play
What?
the game for 10 years.
Jesus.
And you'll get an achievement. Imagine you miscalculated by 1 day. Nominees. New video game releasing today. Oh, that's me.
This game is
nice.
very. I feel like this game is very meta in a way. No other game can really say a copy Stanley Parable. It's like a novel game. It's just a storytelling game. You know, with good writing. That's what it really has.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than..."
Oh, he's using different
art.
accent.
Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds
Needs
to be
every game ever created.
Did you hear that, Stanley?
Every game ever created.
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable
I love this so
was.
much.
It was literally every game ever
How did he get
created.
a
It was
special
Skyrim,
recognition?
it was
2012.
Persona 3, it was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
They have
It's
realistic
just a
water now.
husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new
Elevator
content.
content. Oh, door. Oh yeah. I looked it up. Remember the one where they had Rocket League on our last stream? The previous game is Minecraft.
I like how
And Portal as well.
I think this X is supposed to be like a memory lane for some people who played the game. You know what I mean? But both of us haven't really played the game, so it's like
Yeah.
So basically, our grandfather telling us stories of the war, but we weren't really there. So
It's like, but
okay,
Grandpa, why didn't you crank 90s?
What's 90s? Crank 90s nuts, Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa has a heart attack.
The end is never the end. Is never the end. People play games because what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything, literally anything.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
These actual
The
reviews.
Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley?
This game was perfect.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of
This is very nice.
video game
We
memory.
need a Stanley Parable OST, man.
Hello. The serious room. Oh, I know about that.
We can't go in though.
That's what
These
happens
were
if you
simpler
cheat. He brings you in the
times,
serious room.
but I wouldn't give to go back to have it
2013,
all
yeah,
over
2013.
again.
Oh, this one's open.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Holy
What's
shit!
this? What's down
Vending
here?
machine.
Oh,
Does that say
Oh.
Steam?
Oh no! Oh God, no! Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't
Taking
looked
a
at
shit
these
on
for
Steam.
years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
oh no, they weren't glowing, weren't they?
It's like there.
Oh, there's something here.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
She's
Unfunny.
turning red.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game
Holy
is
shit.
already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
So much Steam reviews. Oh, more not recommended.
Jesus, I'm scared right now.
Oh, another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness.
Preachy.
This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well, I always thought it did, but maybe it doesn't. Oh dear.
Hello.
What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
I'm gonna use
I
that word
feel
now.
like a
Unimpeachable.
Like I let these
Unimpeachable?
people down.
Peachable.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Oh, well, it's not going back now.
What's this one got to say? You
Patronizing.
constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button. Well,
I wish this was real.
yes, I think we can do that. If I'm
No,
truly
it-
too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it
Don't do
means
it.
we
Add
can
a skip
strike these
button.
negative
Ooh,
reviews
what's
He's
on
really-
happening?
he's not
A
really
monster.
good.
Oh,
of the
Jesus.
Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's
What the
always
fuck
been
is
my
this?
motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Can't go anywhere else, can I? I can't even go into water. Okay.
Don't do it, Alfred. Don't press the skip button. It's a curse. He probably would have beat you up or something.
It's like, how dare you? You
Yeah,
skipped
that-
on me?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to
It's
bore
according
you
to the-
with
it's
just
1
the
PM.
push
It's
of
not
a
even the
button,
time I
you'll
set.
Zip right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very
It's
proud to
about
have delivered.
105.
No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No,
Don't
no,
do it.
no. The Stanley Parable
Let him
is a
ramble.
game
He wants
for
me
the
to do it.
people. And if the people want
But
silence,
I
then
don't.
by goodness, that's what they're going to get.
I hit it once.
Well, don't sit around waiting for me
Wait,
to shut
wait,
up. Go
wait,
ahead and make me shut
wait.
up. Here, we'll
Wait.
pretend that I've just begun an interminable
Alfie, you know-
monologue, and it goes something
You know
like
how
this.
your
The
woman
story
says,
and the choice
"I'm okay, I'm
of
fine."
Hebrew,
They're
and
not really
therefore
fine,
becoming
Alfie.
This is what I
enemies,
do
and
when
so
she
on and
says
so
she's
forth,
fine.
until inevitably we all
Okay.
come to-
Oh, somebody's gonna die tonight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're back, you see.
How do
were
we skip?
only frozen in time
5
for a
minutes.
few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me
Was it
to
5 minutes?
deliver
Yeah,
a
5
long,
minutes.
rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I
He's
happen
still
to
happy.
believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe
Do it again.
I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more
Alfie,
of
I
a
really want to
treatise.
talk about my feelings. Well,
Maybe a
skip.
manifesto. Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit.
That was
didn't
5
you?
minutes. That
But
was
that's
10
the
minutes.
power of the button.
It
The
skipped
minute
more
I
5
start
minutes
to
more
go
this
off on
time.
a
Doubled.
thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9
Oh, that
will
was the
say
guy
about
that put
this,
the
and whether
review.
they'll
Alfie,
edit the
my
rating
my
in their
my,
Steam
my mom
review, or
called.
at least
She
change
said
some
she
of
want
the
to talk
wording,
about
perhaps.
something.
To be honest, I don't even
She
know
wants to
why
talk
people
about something?
change their review in the
Yeah.
first place.
I can't tell
I
if you're
guess
being
perhaps
serious or
because
not.
I'm better educated on exactly how
I know.
Steam
I'm
works.
doing the bit. I'm doing the bit.
Okay, okay.
Smart thing to
I'm
check
doing
on
the
before I
bit. Don't
went
worry.
about the
I'll be
simple
right.
exercise of making.
Okay, let me
welcome
think
back,
of something
Stanley.
else.
Now, I should say that the
Oh,
amount
went
of
back to
time the
15.
button has been skipping
That's an
for
hour.
is
You
becoming
skipped the whole
longer
hour.
and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45
That was an
minutes.
hour.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. Stanley!
Oh,
Stanley!
hello.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12
hours.
hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God,
That's
there's
what
no
she
way
said.
out of
Is he
the game.
is he just fucking with
Stanley,
it?
the door is gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Completely gone.
How's it
Looked at
gone?
from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no
How did-
door. There's just
You just
you
press the
and
button until the door
button,
comes back.
And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more
It's okay.
than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch. Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh Jesus.
You're back. Oh my goodness. I have
What's the
someone
plant's
to
dead?
talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
Jesus.
Or 2 weeks.
Jesus. This is go
Sit
super
here
dark.
all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that
This
that's
is playing with
just
my moral
how it's
compass.
always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as
Wait,
always?
she sure.
Doesn't
Oh, wait,
that
can you explore a
feel like
room?
what we've already
Can you
been
explore the
doing?
room?
I can't
Me
see anything
just
past,
talking.
like, here.
But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening.
Oh, no, no,
needed
I
there to
don't
be
want
a
to press the
vessel
button.
through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it
God.
all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's so
It's
dark.
you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about
And
everything
check
we've
the
been
check the
through.
clock.
I've had so
Check the
much
clock.
time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
Oh
ever
my God,
sat
it's been a
down in
year.
one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel
You
of
think
missed
there's actually like 1
opportunities.
hour,
I
like
felt
1 year's
nothing at
worth
all
of
but
dialogue
regret
here?
for the longest time.
He
as
might
I
have been
looked
talking for an
back.
hour.
Days, months. I lost
The
it
lights are
all
all
in a
not working
blur
anymore.
of the deepest longing to undo the past.
Narrator? Is he dead? Did we kill him? Hello? Mister... I think we killed him. What the hell is that? Oh, the fire alarm's gone off.
You must be. If I wasn't here, we would be seeing ourselves.
I'd be questioning my moral compass. I think I just killed someone by making him die of old age very quickly.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human
Still alive.
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain
Hey, I'm here.
us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to accept.
Okay, calm down. Oh, he's dead again. Let's see.
The end is never the
Oh,
end.
Jesus.
Is never the end. Is never the
That gave me
end,
goosebumps.
Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never
Button.
the end. Is never the end.
Button.
Is never the end. Is never the end.
It's getting slower every time to push the button.
It's like, you know, have you watched the Doctor Who episode where Rory is like has to stay 2,000 years
Waiting
Amy?
for Amy, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the one where he waited again?
Oh, yeah. He said,
I waited for you for 2,000 years. Oh my God.
Building's coming apart now.
Well, it's been definitely more than years now.
I think it's thousands of years at this point. Light. It's so bright.
I think we can leave now.
How?
Is there a ladder behind we can use?
There's no jumping. No, ladder's fallen over.
I wonder if we keep pressing it, what will happen? We go back to Jurassic time.
Are you going to the future? Oh. Did we actually go back to Jurassic Land? Is the world, has the Earth reclaimed? Are all the other humans dead?
This feels like a Twilight Zone story. The man pressed the button. You know, something like
I
that.
think the story would just be the button.
Oh, the button, yeah.
Oh, we fucked it up.
We spent too long here. There was another. We went through like four wars or something.
Because this isn't even Earth anymore. Oh, creepy sounds. It's no longer humans, it's like creepy vampire demons in the surface now. No longer any sunlight on the planet Earth. Oh. Well, the building's caved in.
Oh. Press the button again?
Oh yeah, button.
What is this OST, man?
I don't know.
Beautiful.
Oh, the button fell down. The button's broken. I can't press it anymore.
This would definitely be a good ending for a Twilight Zone episode. The button ends in a desert or something.
I'm up here. Where do I go? I'm gonna walk towards the sun. Oh! The end is never the end. It's never the end. Oh, we're back. Damn, we killed the narrator.
I wonder what would happen.
Just
if-
he's still here.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's this? That was the computer that had. Oh! Oh! We have 2 slots now.
So where was the new content door?
Let's straight ahead. Oh, that.
There? This is new. New content.
Just gonna.
You know what? Let's try new
When
content.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't remember what's gonna happen now.
Me neither. Broom closet. Where's the broom closet?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Broom closet. Broom closet.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Aha!
Stanley stepped into the broom
Oh, it's
closet,
this
but there
same
was nothing
Star
here,
one.
so he turned around and got back on track.
I guess once you end the game, everything ends for them.
You guys, yeah.
So if you want to like play
Coming to
all
the
the endings in the
staircase, Stanley
same,
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Show me your report history. This is the elevator. Yeah.
this is the elevator room. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
oh,
go.
oh, oh. What if I just stand here?
Kumbaya.
Mhm.
Probably ask you to go in or something very harshly. He's like, Stanley, you piece of move in.
Stepping into
Oh!
What? Did you break the game?
Did I break the game? Was I supposed to do that? I can't open the door. Is he just talking to himself in there? Excuse me. Hello.
I don't think they anticipated. Hey, can you go back down maybe? Oh,
Is yours still open? I'll go back to the office and see if anything changed. All the doors are open. They're supposed to be closed, right?
yeah.
Broom closet.
Did you break the game? Did they not expect this? What the hell?
Everything's still the same.
That's not supposed to happen, is it? He's gonna come out and say psych, right? Say psych
Yeah.
now, please.
He hasn't
Please?
said anything. New
Please say
content's
so.
still there.
Should we just go new content then? Because we can't go anywhere
Oh,
else.
it's not open.
We go back to what's going on, Mom?
Did I break the game?
Mom?
Am I supposed to restart? Wait, that
Maybe
door's
it's
not even open.
Alfie, what? Oh,
Not ominous at all. Totally not scary at all.
he's gonna come and say psych, bro.
Yeah. You are now leaving. What?
You broke the game.
754.
Uh,
Escape pod. 760?
no, we are 755, so that's about like 6 sides of stairs, maybe.
Yeah, I'm at 55 now. Can I take the elevator, please? It's not an emergency. You can take elevators in non-emergencies, right?
It feels like an
Wait,
emergency.
This is right outside our office.
Holy shit. How is that possible? We went downstairs.
56? Okay, let's go up again.
We went upstairs. I mean, how do you...
Still the same. 757. Still Sam. This is red door. It's very menacing.
You still have like 2 more floors to go.
Quads have never felt more in pain. 59. I know I have 1 floor left and I'm still checking the lift. I can't see now. Escape pod. Launch bay. Escape. It's very dark in here. I can't see anything. I just walk straight. What's happening? Oh. This looked more like a guillotine than a pod. Oh. Do we die? Did we die? Hello?
What? We broke the game?
All of his
Narrator?
co-workers were gone.
He's back.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Wait, you
simply
broke
missed a
the
memo.
game. We found an ending then. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
We found
Wait,
an
hold on.
ending.
I wanna go back up there and see if that thing's still back to normal.
What do you mean?
When Stanley came to a
The
set
door.
of 2
Like, if I
open
go back to the
doors,
door, is it gonna
he
be
entered
back
the
to
door
normal?
on
Or is
his
it gonna, like...
left.
Is he gonna
Yeah,
say
you-
something?
You restarted the game, didn't you?
Yet
You
there was
broke
not a
it.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his... Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say... Coming to a staircase, Stanley
just giving
walked
all his
upstairs
lines.
to his boss's office.
Oh!
What the hell's happening? Shit, there's more computers there. You need to find more. There's like 2 more, right?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
I did the
not
blah,
an
blah, blah.
indication of any human life.
If I do this, he's
What
gonna
could it
make me sit
mean?
there with music.
Stanley wondered
Yeah,
aloud
so that's true,
to
that's true.
nobody. He
That's
began
true.
wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
I wonder what the
could its
password
purpose
is.
be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below
It's
his
a porn stash.
and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course,
That's not-
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the
Oh,
keyboard,
you give me so much
Stanley
credit,
was able to
narrator.
input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped
get
into
caught
the
in that.
newly opened passageway.
Now we need to find the other laptops then. Where would they be?
Yeah. We haven't actually gone through with all of his instructions yet, though. Yeah. Let's do that one round. Let's see.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, this time we'll actually like press no on the
Stanley
mind.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Actually, last time we went to escape room, we could have done something too, but I don't remember.
We'll try that again. Another run.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Dude, this place would be sick as like a big
He
disco
had the
ballroom.
strength to find out.
You mean like a club?
Yeah, just imagine all the blazing lights giving everyone epileptic seizures.
Like, bring on it. He's dancing. Oons, 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 oons. You know, tons of penises on the screen.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Fired. I saw someone else fired. Are you just watching it happening? Yeah, somebody was fired from that. That's a blank screen there. You okay? Something, Alvin? Elf? Are you dying?
Testing, testing. Hello.
Hello, yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
yeah. Did you see 234?
234 is missing.
It's like glitched out.
It's like glitched out, yeah.
It's like, oh. Honestly, the fired. Fired was 601, I'm guessing.
601 is fine. It is picking away first. Yeah, it could be 601.
Scorpio, I want to see what was above 001.
I think it's above 001.
Hey, look, it's a blank screen, but when it flashes over, it's at another office.
I can't really see it though. It's a bit too far away.
Oh, turn it off. The door is closed. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ.
Third.
What the fuck?
You ever give a epileptic seizure warning?
Yeah. Can I go now? Okay. It's still playing the music. Oh my god. Okay, okay. So why is it still going? Okay, okay, it's gone.
Had he truly spent his
Jesus
entire
Christ.
life utterly blind to the world?
Oh. Okay, this was where we
Here's
were
the
at.
proof, the heart of the operation. Controls
Mind
labeled
control
with
facility.
Oh,
immense
last time we couldn't defeat it,
or
right?
sad
Last time it was
or
nuke.
content, walking, eating,
You want
working,
to nuke it again,
all
or
that
you want to?
monitoring
No, I wanna
from
press
this very
no.
Yes.
Off.
As
Turn
cold
off the
reality
machine.
of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle.
Oh,
What's happening? What's happening?
you should let him finish.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
You never let them finish. That's why they keep coming back for more.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
What's happening?
And yet, even as the immense door...
Is this like am I becoming a
Stanley
Robocop?
reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How
No,
had
he told us that he
escaped
murdered
the
everyone.
machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Why am I the one he
For it
frees?
was not knowledge or even
confused.
power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to
Imagine I step
understand,
outside and immediately die.
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Now this feels like Skyrim.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley
can you
felt
go
the
back?
cool breeze
Nope,
upon his
it's
skin,
taken over my
the
screen.
feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path
Completely
before
taken
him.
over my screen right now.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that an ending? Is that the happy ending? I got an achievement that says beat the game. I guess that was the
There was a happy ending.
Yeah.
But he still did kill all our friends, though.
Yeah.
All of his co-workers were
Wait,
gone.
computers.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to
gone?
go to the meeting room.
Oh.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace
There's
of
one
his
more.
co-workers.
Seems that we can only find one per round.
Maybe.
Just gonna check.
But just check everywhere. Check everywhere. Don't just check that. Check everywhere.
There's nothing here yet. I'm gonna hold off on that one.
So, shall we say no this
Stanley
time?
came to
Shall
a
we say
set of
yes?
2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Doesn't even
admire
see
it.
like we're behind one of these screens and we can't get to it.
I don't think they'll do that. They're pretty funny though, but
It would be pretty funny. Ah, your favorite room.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We usually go straight, right? Yeah.
he usually goes straight.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked
Oh,
straight
wait a minute,
ahead to
there's
the
a lift
opposite
there.
door, and got back on track.
Oh, there's a lift there. There's a
What does
something
this
new.
button do? I wonder what this button do.
But
Where am I
Stanley
going?
didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, he doesn't know.
From here, it's, left.
There's another open doors, I guess.
Right?
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
He's gonna
He's
close it
gonna
again.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
It's gonna be left
What
again,
was
isn't
I
it?
thinking?
Wait
It's
here, Cap.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
The script didn't say this. What was the meaning? It was like,
We went down
well then.
right, left,
the DM when
right,
you make a silly
Okay,
choice in
okay,
D&D.
Yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely
Okay, we'll
definitely
exist now.
this way.
There's another truck in there. I don't know where this truck is meant to go though.
Maybe you're in the garage area.
Yeah, but how does it leave?
There's another garage door.
Well, that garage door goes like right through here.
That door makes no sense. Unless, of course, it's just a small shelving area, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, oh!
We can see it now.
No.
This was the place that we were at.
You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a
Look up, look up, look up,
spoiler.
look up,
Quick,
look up,
Stanley,
look up,
close
look
your
at the.
eyes.
the
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we just
Employee,
get
what's
back
got?
to
Oh,
it.
it's Microsoft Word thing.
Kidding. It's all
Do you see it, the
finished
paperclip?
now. The whole
I
story
do.
completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this
I
nonsense,
want to see
we'll
what that
just
is.
restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
I want to see what it say.
Okay, from the top.
Oh no! God damn it. Okay.
Okay, let's try to find
All of
the
his
other one.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right here.
Okay. You have to find the last one, wherever it is.
I thought this was it, but I guess not. Can't even click on it.
It's input, right? It's the input received one. Right?
There's no more new content. Okay.
Oh, what happened there?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
I think we broke the game.
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
That's what I should say.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here
He
somewhere.
lost the script.
Okay,
He
there
dropped
you
it,
are.
yeah.
It's an adventure.
He dropped it in the car.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I can't even go through that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right around the wall.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's
Oh,
say a
Jesus,
random
it's
number.
the back rooms.
Should leave. Yeah, I think this definitely inspired the back rooms. Do you think? Because
I think
2013.
this, maybe, I don't know, maybe the back rooms inspired this. If this inspired the back,
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Do you think you can find the other
Do we need to
computer here,
restart the
maybe?
game again?
Huh?
Well, I find it
You think you can find
unlikely
the
that
other
we'll ever
computer here?
progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than
Oh.
this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
oh, okay.
Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You messed up. Now can we not find the input thing anymore? I want
Or maybe it's on a further on computer.
that too, maybe that too. Also, no more new content, which is pretty sad.
This doesn't look right.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Right.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Other direction? There's like 2 directions.
I don't think we missed anything this way. Oh. We got to delete his computer stuff.
Aha! I
Oh.
knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
We're looping.
No, wait, never
Nope,
mind.
okay, it's a
Not the
dead end.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh. Oh.
Oh god.
What's going on here?
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
You win.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Really?
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know
Hey,
we put
Song
in
of the
the
Shadow.
actual work for that win.
Welcome to the
Some
stream.
people were
Congrats, you
fairly
win, yeah.
fair, and this was not one of those situations.
Great timing.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care
Same.
what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Feels like a vampire's gonna like pop through the
It
door.
seems like, you know how your parents tell you don't restart the computer or you'll break it, right? I think
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
happened.
yeah. It's like, hey, don't download viruses. Don't go on
Right,
weird
I've
websites.
got a solution. This
Stanley
time, to
Parable.
make sure we
Wait,
don't
did
get
you not
lost,
win? I guess
I've
not.
employed the help of the
Adventure.
Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Trademark.
How simple is that?
I'm already going away from the line.
You deviated from the path.
This is the low-key timeline right here. This isn't where we're supposed to go. Follow the
Well,
line.
what
He
is
said
it?
follow the line.
Follow the line.
Follow the line.
You see? The
Yeah.
line knows what
Oh,
the story
you just
is.
skip forward to...
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
Oh,
is the
skip
story
through.
of no destination still a story?
Oh,
Simply by the
I
act
can't
of moving
wall run.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on.
Okay, I can't do that.
Back there? Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure
Wait,
where
isn't
I
this
was going
meeting
with
room?
all that. You know what?
You know what
I
to say.
think
Wherever
what we
you
need
go
right
is
now
wherever
is
you
a
need
bit
to
of
be.
music to lighten the mood.
Shit, let's get the shit out.
Oh.
Shit. That actually made me
Probably-
physically jump. This music feels familiar though. Got distracted there. Dun dun dun. I'm loving this music. Where are we going?
Oh, like walk without looking down. You don't have peripheral view.
Whoa! 432 reviews. Financial reports. Personal files.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
I'm gonna
You
do.
won't want to miss anything.
Gonna take a picture of it on my phone. That's not cheating, right?
I feel like it's cheating. But you know, I can always just remember the phone.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. No.
Wait, wrong line, wrong line. You messed up the line.
Looking for the Stanley Parable,
No, we're
right?
still following the line. Oh, we went back.
Is
Wrong
any of
line,
this
wrong
ringing a
line.
bell?
Go straight this time. Then you go straight this
Wait,
time.
here?
Yeah.
The line is writing itself as we go along. Also, we're finally getting to explore all these extra doors.
Yeah, because of the line.
Oh,
Oh,
No, right.
No, not again. Line,
Look
why
up, look
could
up,
you have
look
done
up.
this to us? And after we
Look up.
trusted you, after everything
Oh,
we've been
it's the
through,
same one.
you... Oh,
Yeah.
I can't take this anymore. To hell
104
with it.
got fired.
Restart.
That one's still working.
That's the line.
The line's still here.
The line is still here.
You know what, Stanley?
Narrator.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we
Speak
make
for
up our
yourself.
own story? Something
Yeah,
exciting,
I'm not
my
in-
name is
mysterious.
Stanley Jackson, and I have
This
like
all sounds
muscles and
perfectly
abs.
doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't
Just
know,
make
I have an
that's
ass for a brain.
direction?
make
Which
our
direction?
story. My
Wow.
guns have hands. I'm Stanley.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path,
Where are
a
we
new
going?
story.
Oh,
Well, it could be anything.
slipping again.
What do you want our story to be? Go
A
on.
love story.
Use your imagination.
A
Romance.
bromance. We said that at the
I'm
same
ready
time.
for it.
I said romance. You said bromance, so it's a bit different.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's
not you
broken.
again.
Oh, it
Stanley,
broke through.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Agreed.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't
Agreed.
acknowledge it. And it's
He's
fine.
trademarking everything.
Trademark line. You need to be careful. I think the line is
Nope, it's
sentient
gone.
being.
Yeah, line's
The
line.
line. Imagine getting damn
a
scared by a
choice.
lion.
We get to make a decision.
All right,
From
narrator,
here, the
I'll
story
follow
is
you
in
this
our
time.
Control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to
Why am I
lead
listening to
somewhere.
everything he's saying?
Which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that
Yes.
in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
I don't
starting
understand
from
anything
the
he's
right,
saying.
Let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the
Please stop
answer is
now.
clearly yes, then by all
Please stop
accounts,
now.
the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
That was not logical
Our
at all.
destiny awaits.
The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
What's this?
The
Take a screenshot.
confusion ending.
Take a
You're
screenshot.
telling me that's what this is?
I
It's all
don't know how
one
to take a
giant
screenshot. I'm gonna take a
ending?
picture with my phone.
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Confusion
So
ending.
now, according to the
You see
schedule,
the
I
ending?
restart
It's
again.
restart.
Am I
Wait.
just supposed to
Look,
forget?
look at it. It's restart.
Stanley
I don't
dies.
want to forget.
Narrator's
My
gone.
mind goes
Stanley
blank
dies.
Simply because it's written here on this thing.
2 doors,
Oh.
additional doors.
Well, who
Second
consulted
restart. Yep,
me?
did end.
Why don't I get to
Adventure
decide?
line. 4th
Why don't
restart.
I get a say in all
Adventure
of
line
this?
again.
Is it really?
Narrator. 5th
No,
restart.
it
He
can't be.
forgets.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Able to go
I don't
anywhere.
want to
do
be trapped
anything.
like this. I
And
won't
restart it, so-
restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I will.
And the timer
Oh, shit.
stopped? Does that mean did we do
Break the
it?
cycle.
Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule?
Probably you,
How would we
Narrator man.
even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
Wander in the blackness. Find a
I guess now
bookstore.
we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't
I
you
have to
agree?
restart this myself.
I'm not quite sure
No, wait,
if
come
we're
on,
the destination
let's
or
read
the
through.
journey.
Let's read through what it
They're
says.
always saying
I
that
was reading
life
through
is
just now,
about
yeah.
the journey
Yeah,
and not the
after the
destination.
fifth one,
So
we're done
I
with the
hope
first
that's
few
where
ones.
we are right now.
Okay, makes
We'll
sense.
find out,
Just gonna
won't we?
forget it.
Eventually.
And
Well, in the
then
meantime,
unable to go.
if you
Oh, that wasn't me. Oh,
Scared. Oh shit.
was he here all along?
No, I don't think so.
See, it's all 5. Oh,
You killed him. Welcome, Stanley.
he actually did. He's dead now.
To heaven.
What is this? This is very trippy. It's hurting my eyeballs.
And stop looking at it.
Where else am I meant to look? Buttons! Buttons!
Are you still press these buttons?
I don't know, but it's a pain in the ass if I have to press all of them. Thank you, I'm now in heaven.
Oh, heaven! Oh, heaven's so beautiful.
I would have imagined. Oh no, they're resetting. Okay, so I'm not meant to press all the buttons.
Wow,
Is it just me or is it getting foggier?
it just sings buttons. Is Stanley's heaven buttons?
Well, I mean, he was a man that pressed buttons all his life.
Maybe I used to press specific buttons.
You want to see a weird ending? Yeah, sure. It's a weird ending.
Take off your clothes and take a picture for me. That's a weird ending.
Yeah, that's a weird ending right there.
Weird ending right there.
I'm not even pressing the buttons anymore.
Do you hear what he's saying, by the way? He's
No,
just
I don't.
singing buttons.
Is it actually?
Yeah, listen.
Buttons. 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 Leave yet? Do I have
Maybe you're supposed to
Wait to
experience
hop
it.
the railing? Hop the railing? I'll try that.
Okay, I forget. Chill for a moment. Maybe. Let me think for a moment. Let me think.
Buttons. Button. Button. Can we leave yet? It's hurting my eyeballs.
Sure, let's think a moment. Let's think of a moment.
Control, crouch up a chair. Okay. Yeah, we control and crouch up the chair in the main office. I didn't do that in the mind control facility. That needs to. We'll try that. The mind control facility being the one with all the TV screens? Or is it the one with the 2 buttons? Button. Buttons. Wait, the 2 buttons? TV screens, okay. Buttons. Buttons. You still there, Caleb? Have you been hypnotized?
Buttons.
Alright,
Buttons.
buttons. Do one more. We'll do what
All
Song of the
this
Shadow wanted
chaos
us to
was
try.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
It's the
Perhaps
door.
he'd simply missed a memo.
Okay, this is back, so we know that's back to normal.
When Stanley came
mind
to a
control
set
was
of
left.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Caleb's been hypnotized by buttons.
Buttons.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
come on.
upstairs to his boss's office.
This way. Over here.
The moment he entered his manager's office,
Oop.
Stanley froze in his tracks.
That's different.
Not a living soul
Is it different?
anywhere.
It's
Could
different.
he really be all alone?
It's different.
This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going.
Have you seen the
Here
achievements
on
a
the
little bit?
floor, he
Yeah.
lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour.
This is
But
completely
when at
different.
last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind
Okay,
the
yes,
boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever.
Is it raining right now? I can't believe it's raining now. That's kind of interesting.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Pressing A on my keyboard, nothing's happening.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
So hopefully he doesn't give me the long monologue again. Oh, he's gonna give me the monologue. Oh, never mind. What if he just continuously did the same ending over and over again?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
You're talking about that one. I think you're talking about this one, right? Crouch. Chair. Jump off the railing. Oh, I can actually jump off the railing.
Geronimo.
Leroy Jenkins. I heard a thud.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the Mind Control Facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway,
Good for
when
you.
it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New
More
content?
endings?
Always more content, more, more.
Is he going like the
feel-
crazy
Here's
path
the
again?
to you.
I feel I've been
We'd
called
make
out.
it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you.
Imagine they
That's
play the
how
original
special
soundtrack.
you are. We call this track Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility.
The hell is
Well
this?
done.
I love this game.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
I want them to play this when I graduate the year from school. I want them to play this song.
Good job.
You should have been careful.
You should have been careful.
It used to be a bug.
Okay, we're just gonna have to see you through the entire song. Okay.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross
Need to cross this
barrier
area.
and chase your dreams.
Chase your dreams.
Don't mean
Anything.
anything. Job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Did it. Good job, you did it. Good. Oh wait, no, that's it. Okay. I'm bad at counting.
With English punk, my favorite.
Okay. And with that, I think that'll be the last ending we do for today. I'm happy leaving on the note of being told good job. Oh.
Don't do it. There's the same ending.
All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks, Uncle the Shadow, for that weird ending.
That's the best ending.
Yeah, that was the best ending. That's the only one that I've got to cheer for.
That was the only one I actually felt joy, you know?
Good job. You did
Good
it.
job, man. Good job, you did it.
All right. Thanks everyone for hopping on.
Coming
That'll
up.
be it for today's stream. I'll probably be on again tomorrow, I think.
Yes.
And I'll see you
We're
guys
gonna
next
finish
time.
this game. Goodbye.
Goodbye.